back in high school. No, I'm 40 years old, so this is like years and years and years ago. I had a friend of mine pass away. I was friends with her sisters as well. We rode the same bus. She was, I think, 13 when she died. Very young, very young. It was a super unfortunate situation. Very sad, very hard for her family and, us young kids in school to kind of go through. And I remember the night of her funeral, I had a couple of girlfriends over, and I lived in the country, and I'd often walk down this little like dirt trail behind my house. And I had girlfriends over because it was our way of like coping. And even back when I was 14, 15 years old, however old I was a spiritual guru. I always was born with it. And I remember just kind of going for a walk behind my house and praying to God. And I'm also a singer, so I was singing a song, and some of my friends started like saying like we were singing the wrong lyrics and kind of arguing over the lyrics, and kind of like lost track of trying to sing this song. And all of a sudden from behind me, and it's dark outside, it's stars are in the sky, it's dark, and all of a sudden from behind me I felt this whoosh, this wind like come into my body from my back. I felt it in my back. And as soon as that wind came into my body, it was like I was listening to myself talk. I was watching myself move. Yet it was my mouth speaking and it was my body moving. And all of a sudden I pointed up to the stars and I said, "Look, right there." And I pointed at a star. I said, "Look right there. There's," and I'll leave her name out for privacy reasons, "da da da, right there." And the tiniest star in the sky blew up. Like it looked like it just went shh, this big, huge white light, bright light around it. And then it just kind of slowly expanded back down to just a star. And right then and there, I heard a voice, and it said, "So and so is walking with Jesus, hand in hand with Jesus." And I was told that she was okay. And I'll never forget the feeling of this. I call it a wind, but it was really the Holy Spirit coming in through the back of my back, and I could feel the difference in temperature. And then I heard him speaking for me and through me. And that gave me like a bit of reassurance, and helped me through my grief with losing that friend. And so that's just another short story for you. More to come.